Hey guys, welcome to Omofa's Diaries. If you're new here, my name is Omofa. I'm currently a medical student. If you're not, thank you for coming back. So, let's dive into the topic. A realistic approach to balancing medical school and fitness goals. I used to struggle to find time for fitness among the ridiculous demands from schoolwork, but I stopped seeing my fitness goals as some kind of chore. But I asked myself, how long will I sacrifice one thing for another? So I just had to find a way to find a balance. Because for me now, fitness is not just about achieving the summer body that I want, which is also very good. I hope I get to do that someday. Yay. But it's about now for me, it's about being the best version of myself. Just being able to be active and just feeling good about myself and just feeling healthy. Oh my god. So, is it possible to? Yes, it's possible to strike a balance between academics and fitness goals. It's just all about you and what your goals are exactly. So before you even start thinking about anything, set your goals right. So I took questions from some of my friends, and in this video, I would put those questions together and try to point them out. And I will be talking about 6 points in this video. So let's get right into the questions. First one, what motivates you? Anyway, after the pandemic, we moved away from online classes back to offline classes, and I noticed that I started getting winded climbing a few steps, and I couldn't even fit into my favorite pants anymore. I knew that something had to be done. Second, that was the main motivator for me though. Second question, how many days do I go to the gym? Well, when I started going to the gym, I started going for 6 days, but then I did some research and I realized that I was harming myself and just setting myself up for failure, and it wasn't even realistic. So because I needed rest days, and rest days are very important because when you work out, you create small tears in your muscles, and when you during the rest days or when you rest, when you rest working out that muscle, it mustn't be rest days particularly, it's the way you group your workout. When you rest, the muscle will require recover and recuperate. So I cut it down to 3 days. That's lower body, upper body, and lower body again. Lower body twice because my lower body is very weak and I used to have grasshopper legs. And after each workout, I used the treadmill for 10 minutes. So I just focus on effective exercises that would provide maximum benefits. I've linked 2 YouTubers that help me find that balance in the description box. Third question, what do I do during stressful classes, stressful rotations, or stressful cycles? I just stick with what I eat. So I believe in a high protein, high fiber diet, because having a high fiber diet will help slow down digestion, and it also slows down how quickly your body responds to carbohydrates, and it will help maintain or manage insulin and blood sugar response to food. Also, I don't believe in cheat days. Take out your guns or take out whatever. I do not believe in cheat days. Cheat days is basically a day you set out to eat whatever you've not eaten between your diets, like junks, like burger, cakes, whatever. That's what cheat days are. But for me, I do not believe in cheat days. I just believe in eating everything in moderation. I can't go the rest of my life calculating, is today a cheat day, is today not a cheat day? Who's going to do that? Definitely not me. So I just eat whatever I want in moderation. Not too much, not too little. Just try to find a balance. And I also walk when I have the opportunity to. So instead of using elevators, as long as I'm not in a hurry, I would use the stairs, or if the hospital is close by, I would walk instead of using a bus, because as students we spend 90% of our day sitting down. We sit down in the class, sit down in the bus, sit down to study. So remember to just stay active to maintain your results or achieve your required results. Fourth question, how do I fulfill my daily protein intake? So basically, protein, the importance of protein increases your metabolism, that it has a high thermic effect and it has the ability to maintain lean muscle mass. So a high protein diet can boost your metabolism. It can also help, basically protein is important for weight loss. It's even important for building lean muscle. So eat your protein. I really don't calculate how much protein I eat or how much calories I eat per se, because I'm not in the mood to eat eggs and chicken or chicken breast all day, because those two, they are very high in protein. So I got a protein powder, and the protein powder I got has 74 grams of protein per scoop. So I make a shake which contains oats, which, because oats are a good source of protein, and also fruits if I have some. I'll put it in whatever fruits I have. Like in this video now, I use strawberries. Sometimes I throw in some chia seeds. Chia seeds are also high in protein and fiber, and flax seeds. I've forgotten who introduced me to flax seeds. Flax seeds are rich in fiber, low in carbs, and they are high in omega-3 fatty acids. So very good supplement. Chicken. Fifth question. How do I fit the gym into my schedule? For context, I'm in my 5th year and I started going to the gym, I don't know, I think about 3rd year. What year was I in 2021? I don't understand. I think 2nd year transitioning into 3rd year. That's when I started going into the gym. So basically, I'm a morning person. I need to stop saying basically. I'm a morning person, so I would most likely put the gym before my classes or before a lecture. But in 3rd year, when I had classes back to back, like from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. some days, and on those days, I'll be very tired and hungry. The last thing on my mind is going to the gym. So I would fix my rest days on those days, because it's not every day that I have 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Some days I would end by 4 or end by 2. So those days, I would fix those days on going to the gym. And the days that I know that I would end very late, that start very early, end very late, I would fix those days to be my rest days. So whatever works for you. But for now, I go to the gym sometimes before my class, depending on what time my class is. If my class is by 11, I can go to the gym. Even if it's by 9, I would go to the gym. If the class or the hospital is close by, I would go to the gym. Then after the class, on other days, I would also go to gym before lecture. I don't like going to the gym after lecture, because the gym is, oh my god, it would be so packed. So this is just a point, not a question per se. It's just a point. If you are new to the gym or you're new to a workout, I recommend that you should record yourself, especially if you are using somebody else's videos as a blueprint. So record yourself and try to compare yourself to the form that the person is taking in the video, because most times it doesn't matter how long that I have been working out in the gym, even after I had my knee injury. So for context, I was working out one day in the gym and I was doing squats, and I went too low and my knees locked and I couldn't bring myself back up. Thank God there was somebody there to help me. God knows what the story was, but I sustained injury in my knee and I could not go to the gym for 6 months. But even when I was not going to the gym for 6 months, I still maintained my weight loss, but I wasn't building muscle, but I was not adding fat. Anyway, video yourself and compare. You need to see if you are in the right form, because if it's not the right form, you're going to injure yourself. And oh my god, it was so painful. I'm still thanking God that guy was there to save me that day. It's safer, and I put a chair below me, how far I should squat to. That is also helping my form. If you don't have correct form, you might end up with serious injuries, and you might just end up wasting your time, because if you don't have a good form, the workout is useless. Sorry to say, but that's just the truth. So record yourself. Seriously, nobody cares what you're doing in the gym, as long as you're not recording anybody's face or you're not putting anybody in direct line with your camera. Record yourself. Working out, so you know if your form is correct or if you're doing the right thing, especially if you're working out alone. Record yourself. Next week, I'll go deep into what I eat on a student's budget and how I maintain my weight even after I sustained that injury. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own tips for balancing medical school and fitness in the comments below. If you have questions, also leave the questions there. I will be there to answer. So remember to be kind to yourself. Until next time, stay healthy and keep striving for excellence. Bye.